Hey, what's up legends? It's Travis from the Lawn Lab and welcome to our YouTube channel. Welcome to episode 2 guys. So today's video we are going to be doing our very first mow on the recently renovated Queensland Blue Couch. Alright, let's take a look at this front lawn. So it is mow day today. So we are 9 days post renovation. It's coming back nicely, got plenty of growth there, so we need to get our mower onto it and start mowing. You can see here and here, we had 60 mil of rain around day 4 after the recovery, day 4 into the recovery, and that sat underwater for the better part of 2 days. So not ideal, but hey, it is what it is. So those bits are struggling through the center there. We will get some more sand. As this lawn recovers and we start our mowing, we'll get some more sand down in those areas, help build them up a little bit. Because everywhere else, it's looking really, really good, you know. I'm very happy with it. So if we get down and have a look here, you can see we've got some, you know, really good growth there. So what we want to do, we're going to get the rotary mower out, sharpen the blades, give it a rotary mow. Then tomorrow I'm going to get the cylinder mower onto it and give it its first cylinder mow cut. So post renovation, I think it's very important. The sooner you can get on and start mowing your lawn, the better it's going to help with the recovery. It's going to help push that growth laterally and stop the vertical growth. Get it thickened up. You know, you still got a bit of sand around, so you got to be careful with your cylinder mower, but you know, in my opinion, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to take to get the lawn recovered quicker, striped up, and looking the goods. Let's get into it. All right, so I'm just gonna pull the little Massport rotary mower out. So what I want is a really light mower. I don't want nothing super heavy that's gonna leave marks or wheel tracks all over the lawn, because the sand is still a little bit wet because we've been watering 3 times a day up until this point. So we'll flip her over, make sure those blades are nice and sharp, get them sharpened up, and we'll give it its first cut. So I'll probably mow it on about 15 mil, we're gonna aim. We wanna mow the front lawn at about 12 mil, so we've set the triplex heads up at 12 mil. So yeah, we'll probably cut it about 15 mil. All right, so we'll drop this down to a number 3. I feel like that's gonna be a pretty good height, which like I said before, is probably about 15 mil on this machine. I think the lowest height's about 7 to 8 mil on the lowest notch. So yeah, we'll fire it up and do a few passes and see how it looks. Now I'm really happy with that. I think that's going to be the height there. It's not going to be the prettiest mow. I'm just going to take the top off it, start getting the spread sideways. So I think that's going to be our height. We're going to pick up a lot of sand on this mow. Naturally the rotary mower is going to suck that sand up. It's okay, there'll be plenty of sand in the catcher, but yeah. It's all part and parcel when you renovate, top dressing, using sand, that sort of thing. Yeah, not much can be done I don't really want to leave this lawn sort of 2.5 weeks to get more grass coverage. The growth's already quite vertical at the moment. I want to get mowing and get it to spread laterally, thicken up, get that canopy nice and tight. There's our rotary mow done. I'm going to run the irrigation for about 10 or 15 minutes now, give it a bit of water, and we'll come back tomorrow and get our cylinder mow at that 12mm height of cut. So we won't use the rotary again now on this area. So one thing I forgot to mention, if you're worried about picking up too much sand, you can give your lawn a light water before you do your mow. I also only had the revs on the rotary at about half of what it can actually go, just so it's not sucking as hard, so we're not drawing as much sand up. So, all right, I'll hit this irrigation and we'll see you tomorrow. Right, we're back, legends. So we're now Monday afternoon. We've done our rotary mow, our first mow on this area on Saturday morning. I had planned to get back out here Sunday and hit it with do our first mow with the cylinder mower, but life got in the road and got too busy. So here we are Monday. So we've got our Massport 660 here. We're going to set it at about, I was going to do 12mm, but I think I'll do between 12 and 15, something around that 13mm mark for 13 to 14mm mark for our first mow. Plan is to mow every second day for the next week, get this lawn filled in a little bit more, and then we'll jump on the triplex and start laying some nice fat stripes with that bad boy. So let's get into it. Man, this area is looking pretty mint. I reckon another week and a bit, this will be pumping. Pity about the center. But guys, that's the first mow, or how to do your first mow after your renovation. So we hit it with the rotary, and then a day later, we jumped on the cylinder mower and cut it about 13 to 14mm. So next mow will be in 2 days, and I'll drop that height down to about 12mm, which will be our final height of cut, and it's what my heads are set at on the triplex. Which will probably bust out in about a week and a half's time. In the next episode, guys, what I'm going to be doing is show you some of the liquid fertilizers we're going to be using on this front lawn to help push the growth, get it recovered, and get it striped up for you guys. So cheers for watching, guys. Legends. Catch us in the next one.